Hey guys, I have been wanting to post a video for a minute now, but my weekend has been so busy with spending time with Eva. Um, if you know anything about Minnesota and living in the United States and the Midwest, Minnesota is one of the cold states in the United States of America, and it decided that we were gonna get a snow blizzard at the end of March. Pretty happy and excited about that shit. Not really, because I'm basically cooped inside the house because of it. It gets very depressing when you can't go anywhere or leave anyway. Luckily, it's not that cold outside, so it's not like I couldn't go take a walk. But it's just kind of depressing, like super depressing. Anyways, so Saturday wasn't terrible. I did chores. I hung out with Eva. Yeah. And then yesterday was kind of terrible. Mentally, it was bad for me. I think it's just this weather it really makes it shitty. You know, Saturday, it didn't really start snowing until yesterday. Oh, excuse me, I'm so tired, guys. I feel like I only slept in on Saturday. I might go back to work tomorrow. Anyways, probably gonna be the only one there, which I'm 100% okay with, because I really hope and pray that this weather keeps people away from my store, so that I can just like listen to my podcast, work on the prep, and do all that fun, wonderful stuff. Anyways, so yeah, yesterday was depressing because I didn't get a chance to take a nap like I did on Saturday. Saturday, I actually got to go out and walk. I had to run a few errands. But unfortunately, with this snow, I can't really leave the house. I can, but it definitely takes me a little bit longer to like walk up to a store and walk home, because I need to make sure that I'm not gonna slip and break something, you know. Luckily, none of this stuff is really sticking because it is like 30-some degrees outside, which isn't cold, especially for us who have dealt with negative 25-degree weather. So yeah, and then I wasn't asleep in today at least until 10, and that didn't happen because Anthony, I actually slept next to him, as I've either been like sleeping in Eva's room or sleeping down here. And of course, you know, I'm up and I was gonna go lay back down, but then Eva woke up, Adele needed food, everything else. So anyways, so now I'm up and I'm getting ready to meet with my new therapist. Kind of nervous about that. And then I should also let you guys know that I failed my permit test. So the first time I took it, I was 19, and I had a permit when I was 19. I just never got around to taking a driver's test. There's a lot of backstory to that. So this is like technically my second time in a really, really, really long time. So it kind of doesn't surprise me that I failed it, because I feel like I was pushed to do it. And there's a lot of shit that's gonna be going on and stuff. So I think I have Eva's counseling appointments figured out for the most part. Being that they're on Wednesdays at 3, Anthony can bring us up there, and then I can always ask Hannah to bring us home. So yeah, or I make Eva walk home, you know, which might end up being more of a thing than asking Hannah. Sorry, everyone else is dripping. Also, just woke up. So I sound very like congested and everything, so please excuse the raspy voice. So there was just a lot of things that were changing and happening when I did get my period. Stress, gotta love that. It's been a very bloated period, so I've been eating and drinking a lot of fiber just so that I cannot feel so bloated. So yeah, there's just been a lot of changing going on, but I think things are slowly now starting to find, how do I put this? Find a pace, a pattern, a path, you know. Finally getting Eva back in OT on speech, and Anthony's gonna be closing Wednesdays and basically having Tuesday, Thursdays off. I'm gonna have Wednesdays off, and of course Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So pretty happy, pretty excited about a lot of things that are going on. And I'm gonna keep studying for my permit test until this girl becomes a legal driver. Yeah, it's been a rough weekend. I mean, even though I've been inside for the most part, I mean, minus on Saturday when I went to go up to the library and then over to the gas station to pick up some stuff. But it's been mostly inside the house, and it's been a little depressing, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's been a little depressing for Eva too, and she's getting over some sort of cold thing, and I really hope that by the time we get her back to school, excuse me, that she'll be better. Sorry, I'm so tired and I need to go get another cup of coffee. Yeah, so I just wanted to get on here and let you know what's been going on. Like I said, I've been trying to get on here all weekend long, but busy doing nothing. So also, like, the reason why my mental has been so shitty is because Anthony and all these weird work hours he's working and stuff like that. It's hard. So it's not like we've had much quality time. I'm not gonna get into too much detail because I don't think that like certain parts of my life is really that important. Minus when I miss periods, then I guess that's super important for everyone to know. Yeah, it's been rough. But you know, yesterday evening, like more like bedtime, I should say, like 9 o'clock, him and I went outside and shoveled. And it's not the first time that we've done that together. We've done that a handful of times since I've kind of gotten on him about it. But we shoveled. It was nice. I loved it. We got to talk, we were communicating, we were playing in the snow. It's too bad he didn't have gloves because there would have totally been a snowball fight going on. 100%. Yeah, something that we need to work on getting is everybody good winter gear. We need to get rid of all of the winter gear that we have. I would get rid of mine, but Eva uses mine, and I've gained some weight, so I can't really fit into Anthony's. But being that like this shoveling that we dealt with yesterday, it wasn't bad because of the sole fact that it was like 30 some degrees outside. So my issue with the snow is the raining part to it, which is literally everybody and anybody who's had to deal with snow knows that like the rain when it rains before it snows is the worst, because the temperatures drop and then that turns into ice, and then the roads are like and the sidewalks are like and you're just like, ah. If it would just snow and they could clear the sidewalks, people would be able to walk a little bit better out in the winter. My town, I've been trying to get into like an appointment to where I like say, hey, by the way, I think we need to make winter a little more accessible for people who don't drive so that we're not wasting all of our money on fucking DoorDash or a bus or whatever to get places, because you can't make the city more comfortable for people so that we can walk in the wintertime. You know, something that I've been having thoughts about. So, but so I think I've covered everything that I need to cover. If I have any time today, spring break has started. So Eva is now officially home for a week. And that's why I'm hoping that she gets better by the time she goes back, because her spring break got to start a little bit early. So I think I've covered anything. If I have time later today to come back, I will 100% be coming back and being like, hey, hi, this is how my day is going. If I don't, I will try to do a video at least once a week. Try, no promises, but I will try. All right, well, I'm signing off for the day. I hope everybody has an amazing week, wherever you are. If you're in the US, if you're outside of the US, or whatever. Yeah, just hang in there. We got this. And hey, guys, comment, message me. I am busy hanging out with my daughter, but I'm always available. All right, bye.